Welcome to Boss Talk Radio, and this is your girl Elena Banks, joined with the lovely Jessica Dimepiece from Atlanta's Love and Hip Hop. I love saying that. Atlanta's Love and Hip Hop. I love that. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Ain't she gorgeous?
You're beautiful as well.
So when I got the message, and I was like, oh, for real? I was like, oh my God. I said, she's so gorgeous. I love your personality. I love your energy. And when I tell you, bitch, don't give a fuck.
No, not one.
And I love us. I love us, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot, you know, because, you know, I don't always get good feedback, but I am.
So you can make everybody happy.
Okay. Can we curse on her?
Girl, you say whatever you want.
So,
Boss Talk.
That bitch is most definitely in the building.
Yes. Do y'all hear this? Because I need y'all
Jessica Dime, a.k.a. That Bitch, a.k.a. King Dime. And I'm the Queen of Memphis. So.
Wait a minute. Make it easy. Money, pimping, hoes, and style.
What you said. Hey! How about that?
What you know about that?
Me and her finna be. Okay, I see where this is going.
I be there. But don't slip on me, boo-boo. Don't slip. Don't slip. I gotta be professional.
Oh my God.
Five is a different story, okay? Yes. Come on, let's talk about that.
Come through.
Yes, Memphis.
Y'all know I love
never
it.
Known.
Yes, I'm from Memphis.
Okay, so that makes sense now because just me watching how you get down and how you be like what? Because I was gonna give you maybe New York.
Oh no, I mean I love New York.
I definitely wasn't gonna give you Atlanta.
No,
never that. But I was gonna give you New York, and I said, well, maybe Philly. And then I'd have never thought Memphis.
Memphis,
oh,
Tennessee.
Girl, you shitting on some of the other hoes right here from Memphis. Y'all slipping.
I'm the queen.
When I say y'all slipping,
the hustle's undeniable. The streets know it. Y'all bitches unreliable.
Wait a minute. So how long you been in Atlanta?
Since I started loving hip hop Atlanta. I've been in Atlanta maybe like 2 years.
And then just took over in 2 years. Wait a minute now. I need you to.
But
2 years. As in 2014 in Atlanta?
Yeah, when I started loving hip hop Atlanta, I moved to Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta because of the opportunity. I was coming from Miami. I lived in Miami for like 6 or 7 years. I used to dance at KLD.
So that is what enhanced the Memphis. So I see the Miami. Girl, that's
because I was like Memphis raised, Miami paid. You know what I'm saying? It was like Miami was a big part of my life.
Think about what she just said. Because when you take somebody from Memphis,
and then I add one more to it. I say Atlanta made. Yeah, because I was already kind of like I was already a main bitch, but I was still from the club. So you know, it's a lot of club girls.
But Miami is that's a whole nother
ball game.
That's a whole nother ball game.
You gotta be able to survive in Miami.
Yeah, you gotta have that game. And there's a lot of girls who go to Miami and don't make it because they naive.
They don't make it one weekend.
They dumbfounded.
Yeah.
They just this rap. So when you take Memphis to Miami and then Atlanta, it ain't too much. You ain't.
I done it all.
You done it all. Can handle it all.
Yeah. I love Atlanta because it's like a cross between Miami and Memphis.
It is.
It's big. It's a lot of opportunities. It's a lot of nice people here. In Miami, I came up on a lot of people that helped me. You know, like they took time to get to know me and know who I was. Like I met Trina there. I met Ross there. Everybody I met really in Miami. Right. I met Drake there. I met everybody there. So it was a lot of people that took time out to get to know Jessica and not just a stripper.
Right, down piece.
Yeah. And they really, you know, like got to know me and gave me good advice. So it led me to the rapping.
Those 3 names that you just said.
Flo-RIda. I was signed to Flo-RIda.
Yes, I read about it. I want to talk about that. But the names that you just stated, for them to be able, for you to be able to talk to them, that's huge.
Yeah, I came to Miami. They were like, "You look like Trina. You look like Trina."
Yeah, you do.
And she finally came in the club and tipped me so much money. Shout out to Trina.
I know. She just killed her Halloween, by the way.
Yes.
When I tell you,
bitch, Harley
you
Quinn.
did that. I love you, Trina. She killed that.
I love you too, big sis. I love you too. She has always just like She put me in all her videos, everything, since she met me. So it was like from there, and then I met Ross, then I met Drake, I just met everybody, and it was just like love, love, love.
That's huge. That's huge.
And now that I'm doing Love and Hip Hop,
you came on and you took over.
I did. Thank you.
I wasn't really a fan the first few seasons, and then I got into it the season before last.
Okay, so that's the season I came.
Baby, let me tell you something. I said, who is this? Because I knew Tommy because she came on. Then, of course, I know Steve J. That's somebody I work with. So, and Mama D. Love you, Mama.
Yes.
And return my damn message if you listen.
Mama D.
Mama D. I'm going to get you, Mama. But it's just so funny because when I was watching, and, you know, everybody know Carly. And everybody know these numbers. But when I was like, who is this with the pink hair? So, you know how you got to go online? Because I was like, who is this chick? Where she come from? Because you just came from nowhere. I said, well, who is she? Everybody's a friend to somebody.
Right.
So who is her friend on the show, and what is her purpose, and what game she got?
Right.
When I tell you they weren't ready.
They weren't ready?
They weren't ready. I like the way you let it be known. You may throw a little shade, but then you kind of, you know, you're going to throw it in a way where you can kind of be like, oh, I'm sorry, did I offend you?
Right.
Oh, that wasn't my intention.
But
anyway, like, it's just so unique. You got your own style, your own flavor, and I just so love it.
Thank you. I guess it's just that, I don't know, I'm a smooth criminal.
Yes. Good way to explain it.
I've done a lot without, you know, being caught. So,
hello. Now, you're going to be on the next season, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely on the next season.
And when do you start that?
Well, we already been gearing up, filming and stuff like that, getting things together. It's a lot going on in my life right now.
That's gonna be
so, I don't know where I'm going to start with this, but it's going to be very, very interesting.
Take the platform that you're given and all the things that me and you just talked about before we went live. That's where your mind is. Focus on that.
Of course.
Because you know the devil is busy.
Oh, yeah.
And there's some people on there who ain't going to want you to focus on this right now.
And some people that's already off and going on is supposed to be bigger and better than me.
They just stay gone.
Yeah, and they still don't want to see me win.
Anyway.
It's okay.
Shout out to the haters.
Shout out to you too.
Yeah, shout out to all the haters.
It don't matter how big, if you got a record deal or what, I'm still your inspiration. You still want to be me. I'm a real Memphis bitch.
Making easy money, pimping hoes and styles. Just in case you
I go
know.
home with no security.
Okay. We're going to leave that alone. Now, back to the season. So, tell me one question. How has the season one affected just your business? Because when you first moved here 2 years ago, you came in coming on Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
So tell me just in the 2 years how that kind of changed your normal activity, the things that you do, the places that you go, your businesses, because it's like you just can't, you know, go to work or go around and went from Jessica Dimepiece to Jessica the Dimepiece.
Yeah, it's totally different. Like when I first moved, excuse you?
Come on now.
These rude people.
You get put out. Y'all better tell them Facebook Live. I'll put you out.
You will get booted.
Go ahead.
I mean, back on the subject, because he
done threw me off. But my question was, how has the past 2 years impacted from when Jessica came into now Jessica the Dimepiece? Because 2 years you have done a lot.
I have done a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. But it's a different thing because now I have fans. I have fans, but it's nothing like it has been since I moved to Atlanta and I've been on Love and Hip Hop. I have fans, people that feel like they know me, you know, when they see me. So me being from Memphis, I'm kind of standoffish, you know. So when people run up to me and trying to hug me and take pictures with me and touch me, it kind of throws me back a little bit.
Right.
But I know it's only just love, and I appreciate it. It's just like another level of love, you know what I mean? So I like it. It's cool. I just know I can't do everything I used to do. Like, I used to go to the strip club every weekend, or I used to do this every weekend, or go here and go there. And I can't really move like that no more because if I go in Lenox Mall right now, it's going to be a riot. I can't go in there. You know, like I can go in there when they maybe first open or when they about to close.
Right.
But the last time I went in Lennox, like 10 kids was chasing me at the door. So
wow.
It's different, and I appreciate it. It's not nothing I'm complaining about.
Right.
But it's definitely different than what I'm used to.
And that's a good thing. Like you said, it's all love and it's support. And it kind of make you realize, like, you know, people are out there watching, people loving what I'm doing. Everybody's not hating or trying to tear you down or talking negative, because you got kids, you got middle age, you got old age. It's going to support you regardless of what it is.
I get so much support. Everywhere I go, I'm booked almost every weekend. And everywhere I go, it's different age groups, different races, just different people that support what I'm doing.
That's good.
You know, so I appreciate it.
That's good. Now, do you have any kids?
No, not yet. But I want twins. So all you baby daddies and husbands that think you qualified.
Well, first of all, I got like 5 messages earlier. Want to know if you're single?
I'm definitely single.
Okay, so
but
I hope all the people that sent those questions to me, I hope you're listening. She's single, okay?
I'm single as a dollar bill.
That's right. And then the next question pertaining to that is, what do you look for in a man?
Boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. No, for real. Like, a girl can say she need a boss, but some bitches can't handle a boss. I'm a boss already myself, so can't no weak man do nothing with me. Can't no broke man do nothing with me. I don't mean no harm. I know you're supposed to love a person for what they are, but love me for what I am and what I have become, and I ain't no broke bitch. Right. So I don't want no broke nigga. So I feel like a boss, they got their stuff together, that's on point, that's not timid and weak and shy.
No Ralph Transman? I call him Ralph Transman.
Yeah.
No sensitive.
None of that.
Close your mouth over there.
None of that.
No weak.
None of that weak
I agree with
stuff.
everything you're saying, because it's like all my thoughts. So because I agree.
I'm strong. I'm a boss. So I need somebody who gonna put me in line.
Yeah.
But don't nobody put me in check. So when is that man gonna come along that can just like put me in check and get me together?
What's your sign?
Aquarius.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She need a boss. I need a boss. Like,
so do you date in Atlanta? Because you know that's kind of hard to do.
Well, I hadn't been dating, but now I have been dating.
In Atlanta? Ooh, girl, God bless you. How did you manage
when they come to Atlanta?
They import.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta bring them here, because ain't nothing here. I'm sorry for all the people.
No, I love Atlanta, but I haven't found love in Atlanta.
You said no 9 to 5 nigga.
No 9 to 5. I can't have nobody that got a boss, because you're not a boss. You gotta be running shit.
I hope y'all figure that out.
Because I run shit.
A boss don't have a boss.
Period. But anyway.
Yes. So you are dating.
I am dating. I'm just, I'm not settling. I'm looking for Mr. Right on time. I'm not looking, actually.
But see, that's when they come.
Things are just coming to me.
Yeah, when
and
you're
I'm
not
liking
looking,
it. I have a couple of, you know, I'm feeling a couple of people.
You got a few applications?
Yeah.
Yeah, doing a little interview.
Doing a little interview. So I need to interview when I leave.
Oh, come on.
Cran.
She drinking that cran apple. There you go. I'm already 1 up. She trying to catch up.
I'm trying to catch up.
Oh, you might be on 2.
Nah, I ain't no. She lied on me, y'all.
I ain't trying to catch up. I tap out at 3. So, all right, well, we're going to leave that subject alone, because she says she is single, but she's mingling, and she's looking for a boss. So all the bosses out there that's live and on Facebook Live.
My Snapchat open, my Instagram open.
They open. If you ain't coming correct, don't come at all.
Please.
Okay? I'm talking to y'all, and I'm talking to y'all, okay? All right, so now that we kind of got the floor by Loving Hip Hop, congratulations on another season. I'm going to be looking forward to seeing you on there, like, it's just so much going on. But what I'm excited to talk about, because me being a boss, I like to see other women taking that boss role and becoming other things besides just a person on TV.
Okay.
There's other things to you besides a personality, which I love. And when I first saw you, I was like, okay, I want to see her story. I want to see how she take this, because some people get on the show and just that's it. Like, where you go, what you do with it. It's a lot of people in line, because we know reality TV is here Okay, predominantly in Atlanta. So the first thing is that you was an artist before you even came to Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
So unlike some, you bought something to the show that you was already doing. So it wasn't like Love and Hip Hop made you. You was a made bitch.
Already.
Excuse me.
I got it on my wrist.
Yeah, you
made
bitch. Okay.
Woman.
Made woman. Okay, honey.
I'm a woman when I get that. You know, I'm a bitch now.
Okay. So you bought that just onto the show. So where are you at now? Because I know you signed to Flo-RIda, right?
Right.
So where are we at now with the music?
Oh, with the music, I think I'm in the best place that I've ever been. I'm working on another mixtape that's gonna be double disc, and I'm and I'm working on an EP at the same time. I'm working with a lot of great producers. I'm working with Miss Deb. I'm working with, you know, just a lot of people in the industry that I feel like have been there, done it, and know where I'm trying to go without not being me.
Right.
Like, I don't ever want to feel like, I don't ever want it to be like when someone hears me, they think of somebody else. Oh, she sound like a younger her, or what?
Oh, yeah.
She looked like a younger her. I'm me. I'm Dimepiece. I'm Jessica Dime. I'm that bitch. And that's just what it is.
Right.
My story is only my story. So on my next mixtape, it's called King Dime.
I love it.
Gangsta in a Skirt 4. This is my 4th mixtape that I put out independently. And it's called King Dime because, I mean, I feel like I'm a queen in some aspects, but I feel like I'm kind of tired of going back and forth with bitches about queen of this and queen of that.
So you just went ahead and stepped it up.
You know why? Because I'm on the level of the guys, because I've never had a guy to co-sign me for real.
Oh, wow.
Really put me out and get behind me and show me which way to go. I done this all by myself. When I signed to Flo-RIda, yes, I love Flo, thank you. I went around the world with him, performed with him. We had a song together called Chanel Flaps. But they never put me out.
Right.
You know, Gorilla Zoe was signed to my label, IMG. So they felt like Gorilla Zoe should be the lead person to come out. Even though it was years after he had his buzz, you know, with, what was he with? The Boys in the Hood.
I don't know, because it really was
a long time ago.
No shade.
But when I felt like I signed to Flo, I felt like I signed to something that was helping build something. So I thought I was going to be the first one out. Because everybody was anticipating, oh my God, Flo signed her. We waiting on her project. And I feel like they put me on the back burner, so I asked to be released. They released me. So I was on my own. That's when Love and Hip Hop came about. So everything happens for a reason.
That's true.
I was dancing. They made me hang up my stripper shoes, which was fine because I had so much money saved up. I was good.
Right.
So right now, I just feel like as far as the independent route and me not having no help from nobody and putting myself out there, there ain't no bitch fucking with me. So I'm a king, just like the niggas kings.
Right.
And it's King Down, the mixtape coming up.
That makes sense. And I was, when I read that, I recall briefly hearing that you were signed to Flo-RIda. But when we think of Flo-RIda, anyone that thinks about Flo-RIda, mind is just going to go out. Because he's internationally praised.
International.
So for you to be signed to him, of course your expectation, my expectation will be totally different based off of the potential and the things that he can do.
Right. And I feel like we would be in Brazil, Dubai, the Maldives, wherever, performing in front of hundreds of thousands of people. And I said that on Love and Hip Hop, but people took it like a joke, like I was lying. I have really performed in front of hundreds and thousands of people.
Right.
His crowds overseas are hundreds of thousands of people.
I personally saw him in Dubai, and when I tell you, people over there, I think made it was Trey Songz, it was Flo-RIda, it was so many people there at the time that I was there. But when I tell you, I never heard that crowd that whole day react when they announced him on the stage. You know, some people was hollering, you know, Kevin Hart and Tyrese, you know, they love Tyrese. But when they said Flo-RIda, everybody lost their mind.
They love
Everybody
him.
Don't know a Tyrese. Everybody don't know a Trey Songz. Everybody don't know
over there across the water from America.
No. But Flo-RIda,
they know Flo-RIda.
It's like it was just like it was crazy.
But I feel like even the big opportunity of me performing in front of thousands of people was great. But I felt like I was empty when I got off the stage because nobody didn't know who I was. You know, I felt like the promotion went behind it, the real back end, and I don't have time to wait.
Right.
I need to just, I'm one of those
being on the platform that you were working and you was opening up and doing shows with Flo-RIda, that momentum could have possibly changed your life and put you where you needed to be.
That's
so
how I
can understand your frustration of you're here and you in place.
Yeah, like we in Brazil shoot my music videos.
Happens.
We shoot my music videos with sand made out of bodies that look like mine, but we never put it out. Wow. So it's like I just felt like let me go on back independent like I was doing before. He hit me up and wanted to sign me.
Wow. But you know what, sometimes when people see talent that's on the rise and they know she got it, so let me go get her, hold her. I'm going to get time, then I'm going to come over here and mold her.
Yeah.
And some women and men fall to that and be like, they'll sit over there and wait. I know about 5 people careers that probably would have taken off and did better if they wasn't signed to. Now, I'm going to say this, you know, I ain't trying to end up on Ball Alert, but I don't care because I'm not a stranger there. You know, like a Jermaine Dupri. He known for that.
He said I had stripper fight music. I got music for the streets.
He need any kind of music. He need any kind of music he can get right by now.
Right.
So, you know, a lot of people signing to him, never heard from him. A lot of people went sign up under 50. And Lord knows 50 can make shit happen.
Yeah, but
never heard of
But they want the right one. I feel like if 50 signed me right now, girl, I mean 50.
You need 50? I'll get you 50.
Give me 50. Nah, I'm telling you. I can walk around with 50. Because I know he with the same shit I'm with.
Yeah,
you know?
That's
yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I can see that, though. I can see that. I can see that.
Because I need to go. I'm already
But
enough.
he's into that. Like, you know, me just personally knowing him, I think he would get your vision and your style. I think Flo-RIda probably was a little hesitant because he was like, can I take Jessica international?
International, pop-wise.
Can I pop-wise? Everybody's not made
because if you go back and listen to my single with Flo on it, Chanel Flaps, y'all can go Google it now. It's called Chanel Flaps. It's a pop record, but I was able to rap and talk shit on it.
But you know, some men that's in a position like Flo-RIda feels that you have a strong personality. So therefore, he probably was like, you know, she can do it, but what about that mindset? What about that? Is she gonna let me just change her? And you're not the type of bitch that can be changed. I see that right now.
What can you?
There's
I'm the prototype. I'm what's the end.
So there's no change in this.
Real right shit is in. Nobody dealing with the fake shit no more.
Oh, you gotta call in.
Call in.
Thank you for calling Boss Talk Radio.
Hey.
Hey, what's your name?
Star.
Hey, Star, how you doing? You live with Elena and Jessica Dimepiece.
Hey, baby, how you doing? Hey, Elena. Hey, Jessica.
Hey.